Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about optical fibers. The optical fiber consists of the inner part called as the core of the optical fiber. The core is surrounded by a cladding material made up of the plastic or silicon. The cladding is surrounded by a buffer of 250 micrometer layer and then it is encapsulated by the jacket. Core can be of the glass or plastic with a high index of refraction than the clad material. The refractive index of the core material is always greater than the clad material. You should keep in mind that the clad material can also be made of the glass or plastic with a lower refractive index than the clad material. The upper layer is used to protect the optical fiber from damage and moisture. Jacket holds one or more optical fibers together. The anatomy of the optical fiber is seen from this diagram. The inner part is the core, the diameter is A. The refractive index of the core material is higher than the clad material. There are two types of optical fibers, step index fiber and graded index fiber. The step index fiber, if the refractive index of the core material varies straight inside the core of the optical fiber, then that is called as a step index fiber, and there is a step in the refractive index between the core and clad material. Whereas for the graded index multimode fiber, the refractive index varies linearly toward as the core clad interface. The higher modes can be transmitted through cladding modes. Larger propagation length travel further into the cladding higher order modes. Speed increases with the distance away from the core. Relative difference in propagation speed is less. If you consider the single mode fiber has a core of diameter around 8 to 9 micrometers, which only allows light of one light path or more. Whereas for multiple step index fiber, the multimode fiber has a core diameter of around 50 to 62.5 micrometer, and which allows several light paths or modes to pass. This causes modal dispersion. Some modes take longer to pass through the optical fiber than the others because they travel longer distance. The multimode graded index fiber, the index of refraction gradually changes, as I told you, across the core, and modes that travel further also move faster. This reduces the modal dispersion, so the bandwidth is greatly increased. Thank you for listening.